So I just got a new order of plants in the mail today. Thought I'd go through the steps of how we unbox them, clean them, then eventually plant them. So this is stage one. How do plants come in the mail? Well, in a box, and inside the box, you'll find this. This is this sort of cardboard sort of streamers, and there's so many in here. I mean, there's layers and layers, and this ensures that the plants don't move around whatsoever or get damaged in transit. Now that we've got all the cardboard confetti out, and there's still plenty more, what we have are these trays of baby succulents. These are called plugs. They have a small little root ball, a little thing right here that's called a plug. You'll see that these plants are pretty dirty and damaged. So next step is we got to clean these guys up. So the next step is the first stage of cleaning. What I've done here is I've gathered up all of the certain species of plant. These are called kiwi aeonium. What I've done is I've sort of loosened up that root ball a little bit. You can see there's still definitely dirt, but it's not that tight plug it used to be. And I've removed a couple of the broken or sort of desiccated looking leaves. And now it's time to get a shower. So these guys have just gone through their first washing. We put them in the bathtub. Main goal here was to get off the dirt, whether it was the dirt that was covering the top here and the dust, but primarily getting rid of the plug at the bottom. You can see there's definitely some dirt there, but we can see far more of the roots. And now it's time for the second washing. So this guy is just going through the second washing. You can see he's still covered in water. One of the big things we've done is we've removed pretty much all of the dirt. You're still going to see some dirt, but those are very much attached to the roots, and we don't want to risk damaging those. You'll also see that these leaves look pretty busted up. Of all the plants I got in this shipment, these guys are by far the most sensitive to, well, light deprivation, movement, and these look pretty... This is a pretty ugly plant at the moment, but it's also been in a box for over a week and a half, and well, you put anything living in a box for a week and a half, it's not going to look good. Imagine if you shipped a puppy. But if we look over here, right here is another kiwi aeonium that's about 2 months out of the box. You can see that it's larger, but a lot of the leaves have really recovered their green luster. We see a little bit of that pink going, but they'll start coming back as the aeonium gets bigger. And even still, this one here isn't ready for, well, let's say, display for at least another couple months, but you can see just how radically these two change over the course of about 2. And the last stage here is planting. We've got all 28 here in soil. They've got their first watering. It's going to take a long, long time for them to recover from A, being shipped, and B, growing big enough to the point where they're attractive. But in the long run, these guys are going to be absolutely stunning once they're done.